already figured this was gonna happen, and you'll have to excuse me, I'm smoking a cigarette. But they said that they wouldn't take me back till December. I gotta complete a program to go. So here's what I'm gonna do. In this month, my dad's letting me stay with him. I'm gonna clean the house every day. I'm gonna take walks around the neighborhood. I'm gonna find moments to get outside and enjoy peaceful moments by the pond. Gonna be more independent, go places. I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna actively be looking for somewhere to live. I may have a job lined up. I'm going to be staying sober. I'm going to be going to recovery meetings. I'm going to be trying to find peace. I just went to church, which is the chapel of the Salvation Army. And I was listening to the message, and it was about Joseph. And it was saying that how his brothers, they didn't like him. And they didn't kill him. They tried to, but it didn't work. So, they sold him to slavery, and then he became something out of himself. Which tells me, and I know this, that in life you're not always going to be something. You have to make yourself something. People will toss you to the curb. They'll talk about you. They'll even feed you to the wolves if they could. They'll rat you out. They'll make you into something that you're not oftentimes in life. And life isn't promised to be great every day. It's not even promised to be great every second of the day. And there's going to be times in life where we just want to take a moment and relax. And I could have had my friend drop me off at my dad and mom's house. But right now I feel like I just need some time with nature. I need some time to relax. And yes, right now relaxing was smoking a cigarette. I just want to remind myself how valuable I am. And right now I've been collecting bouncy balls. I was doing this in the past. I just love them. I love that they bounce. They're only 25 cents. I got this at the chapel today. And it's a little bag. And it has a card in it. And it says, you're whaley great. I know it, you know it. Tiny whale will be by your side wherever you need a pick-me-up. And so I got this little tiny whale. And it's the cutest little thing. And they gave it to me while I was at the chapel. So whenever I feel like I need a pick-me-up, whether that be a gambling session, a drink, or whatever the case may be, I'm going to pick up that whale and I'm going to pray. And I'm going to pray that God removes whatever this demon of an addiction is inside of me. And I'm going to pray that He releases it, that He lets it go, that He doesn't allow me to do this to myself anymore, that He doesn't allow me to use institutions, to feel like a comfort zone, to feel like an escape, to feel like something that I just need, like a crutch. That's what the lady said to me, She said they're not going to accept you back till December, and the other lady said, you use treatment as a landing pad. You've been using the Salvation as a landing pad for the last 2 years, the Salvation Army. And she's right, it's a pattern. I'll go there, I'll do good for a little while, I'll get off restriction, back to the crashing zone. Right when I get back on this phone, it sets me up for failure. Right when I get money in my account, it sets me up for failure. Money is a trigger. And a lot of people, when they go to the casino, they win a jackpot, they can leave. I'm not one of those people. A lot of people, they can have one drink and they can stop. I'm not one of those people. And I've used love, I've used romantic situations, I've used people to make me feel better about myself, because most days I just feel like a worthless piece of crap. And I feel like I don't deserve love. I feel like I don't deserve kindness. I've given my love, my money, my attention to the wrong people on multiple occasions. I've given... Yes, I'm having another cigarette. Which is also an addiction, but I mostly do it in stressful times. I've given my heart, my body, to people who don't deserve it. I haven't had sex with a dude in 6 years. Just recently had sex with a woman. She's a great woman. I can't say she's not. She wanted me to be her sugar mama. And of course, I was all for it, but I said, I'm going to be a sugar mama on a budget. But how am I going to be someone else's sugar mama when I can't even afford to live most days because I'm spending all my money on shit I don't need to be spending on? Every fucking chance I get, I'm either gambling or drinking. And the gambling is way fucking worse than the drinking. But yes, I am sitting here. I'm venting. I'm letting it all out because I'm not going to hold it in anymore. Even though she was a great woman, even though, I liked her, I can't do this to myself where I just use money to try to buy people. I want to be able to be with somebody for what I have to offer on the inside and not just bring money up right away. If you want me to spoil you, I could do that, but I want to be spoiled too. I want to be told that I'm beautiful every day. Good morning, beautiful text. Good night, beautiful text. I want roses randomly. Shit. I want someone to fucking order me DoorDash when I'm hungry. I don't want to be the only one to do this for people. And I don't need somebody to just hand me money. I don't need that shit. I need time. And even in friendship, time is way more fucking valuable to me than a fucking dollar. And I do have an addiction to money. But if I meet the right person who's just not trying to get right in my pants, then I probably would be more willing to fucking be with somebody, When you just bring up sex right away, it's not a turn on. And I am very more attracted to women, and I get sexually attracted to them too. But in my next relationship, I want more than just sex. I want to sit down with somebody, even if it's at a park, a picnic, dinner. I want to talk to them. And yeah, I'll pay for the date. It's just a getting to know you type thing. But if after that date, you prove to me that all you want is my money, then skirt. I gotta start telling people bye. I gotta start getting people out of my life who don't deserve to be there. I gotta start standing up for myself and advocating for myself. When I need something, I need to let people know that I need space, that I don't want to talk. Because it gets so overwhelming sometimes to just allow myself to keep getting treated like garbage. But yeah, that's all I have to say.